Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We are here. We are live. It is me, Brother DSP, your friendly neighborhood media personality, and I'm here with my co-host today, my man Zee Bling of MOR Apparel.
Yo, what's good, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm feeling good, brother. I'm feeling great.
Same here, man.
Great. We've been having a great season so far with VOH basketball.
That's a fact.
But you weren't here last week, so I just want you to come through and let the people know what you've been up to, plug what you've been doing, and we're gonna get right into the stats and all that good stuff. You know,
yo, man, I've been trade trapping, making it happen, man.
Oh,
yeah, yo,
okay.
The team is growing. We've reached the community to the point where we got 100+ members in the group.
That's what's up.
A lot of people making money. Mm-hmm. A lot of people learning how to educate and put other people on how to trade and make money from their phone from anywhere in the world.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And trade trapping, making it happen. Merch coming soon. Yeah. We just got samples in yesterday, so that was exciting.
Trade trap merch?
Yes, sir. And MOR Apparel, we got some exciting things coming for the end of the summer, but we're going to do those separately, so I'm gonna keep those under wraps.
Okay.
I mean?
Just so y'all know he's got something cooking up for y'all.
You know what I mean? The brew is stewing.
Okay. Because, I was going to ask, what's going on with MOR Apparel? You've been on the hush for a bit.
A little bit,
you know
couple months, 2 months. We're trying to figure out the distribution, the manufacturing, because it gets tricky, man. It gets tricky, and the way we've been doing it is not going to continue to. It's not going to help us grow. So we got to find the right situation so we can grow.
Okay, man. So out of the games that you've seen so far, my brother, just whether it was on the live stream or whenever you pulled up to West Rock, what have you seen so far, man?
Yo, so let's start with Thursday, right? Because I was in the building on Thursday.
Yes,
a lot of 1 and 2 point games, a lot of real close, like up 8, down 8. Next thing you know, 1 point game. It was crazy. So a lot of competitive basketball, a lot of chippy basketball, and
a lot of chippy ball. Yes.
And it's intense, man. That's all I can say. It's real intense.
I'm loving every second of it because it's. They know it's getting closer.
Correct.
You know what I mean? I put out the standings this week. Some teams seem they already clinched their spots.
Exactly.
Some teams are saying, yo, we legit have to fight.
Exactly. You can see it, bro. Yeah. They getting these now you're seeing players huddled up in between free throws, timeouts. Like, you don't see that in the beginning of the season.
In the beginning of the season, you see them going crazy. Yeah. A little one-on-one basketball. But now, strategy.
Yes. And you know what's crazy? There's a lot of every team got a guy on the team that can just take over the game, right?
Absolutely.
But those teams are the ones that I feel like, the ones that can't get that team basketball together, those are the ones that are lacking. Those are the ones that are 1 and 5, 1 and 6. Those are the ones that are 2 and 4. You know what I mean?
Yep. So, no, I mean, one team I always got to give props to, although they're not undefeated, but I believe they're 6-1 right now, 48-2.
Absolutely.
Every game they've won.
Pulling it together, yeah.
3 to 4 guys have 20+, bro. How do you beat that?
You can't.
There's only one team did, and it was down to the last possession.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? It was the family. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So I
feel like that's gonna be. That's like a championship preview.
They're gonna collide once again. I don't know if it's gonna be at the chip. I don't know if it's going to be like that game.
Oh, yeah, because they're the same conference, so they're going to collide.
But that's the thing. It's different in the playoffs. I think it matters where your seed lands.
Oh, so they could. Wow. This is going to be interesting to see how the playoffs.
They can meet each other in the second round. They can meet each other right before the chip. Like, they can meet each other at the chip.
Or they could be another upset and they don't meet each other
at all. See what I'm saying?
It's crazy, yeah.
Like, it's. And you got teams like SUNYAC Select that people are now beginning to take serious. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because they see that boy I told you. They see
Rush Hour.
Yeah, Rush Hour. What's the big man? He can shoot 13.
Rush Hour. No.
The ball dude.
Oh, I don't know his name.
I forgot his name, but he's a shooter. He hit like 4 threes last game.
Yeah, I don't know his name. Number 1, Brad called him Reem Crawford.
He gets it going. Yeah,
he gets busy too. Don't leave him open.
He came out the gates again. Who they play Thursday?
Not Live Free.
Whoever they played, was it Pete? No, it wasn't Pete.
I forgot who Suniac played. I think it was Live Free.
Yeah, it was Live Free.
No, Top Dogs.
Top Dogs. That's
Top
what they
Dogs.
played.
Top Dogs.
He came out. He had like 3 threes right out the gate. Number 1.
Yeah, they left him open though.
Yeah,
and he was like,
I'll take these. I'll take all 9 of these.
You're gonna give them to me. I'm gonna take them.
I'll take all 9 of these.
Simple,
sir.
bro. It is that simple, bro. Like right now, let's talk about the playoff picture since we mentioned that right quick. Because right now with the playoffs, it's the top 3 teams of each division.
Correct.
You know what I mean? And we were discussing a team off the mic.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring up later because they're in the Southern Conference.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna get into the Northern Conference right now.
No doubt.
Northeast Division, the number 1 team.
We already know.
A team that didn't make the power rankings. A team that nobody even really spoke about. We only knew like one player because of his popularity.
Of course.
And that's Tibby.
Yep.
Not just skits.
That's crazy.
Not on duty, bro.
Not on. Yo, we got to give a hand clap to them, bro. I did not see
on
them.
duty, number 1 in the Northeast Division.
That's crazy. And they had a close game last Thursday as well.
Yes, they did. They played Sumiak, right?
Nah, they played. They played High Optic, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a 2-point joint.
That was a
1-point
game.
joint. Yeah.
No, I think it got it was a 2-point joint.
Okay.
Not on duty. Yo, that game.
They called a timeout when it didn't have any timeouts left. Yeah.
That was what happened.
With 30 seconds left on the clock.
Romeo Chase called timeout. I do remember that.
The Chris Webber.
Yeah, man, dang, man. Yeah.
It's all good though. But that's crazy.
But that lets you know
one.
they're number 1, bro.
That's crazy. I would never if I had to.
Bro, Not on Duty was not even in any of the power rankings, bro.
None.
And now they sit number 1 on the Northeast.
And you know what's crazy? That's a lot of I hoop at the rec. Well, before COVID, hooping at the rec center on Saturdays. It was just a lot. There's a lot of rec center guys on that team.
Shout out to Mike on Ice.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Fact.
K-Bucks.
Yep.
Like they got a squad, bro.
Absolutely.
They got a squad, and they're number 1 right now. So shout out to them. Number 2. Shout out to Day Day.
Yep.
Live free, die trying.
Big Live Free.
4-3 right now, sitting number 2. The only reason why they're not number 1 is because Not on Duty beat them.
Which is crazy.
I
thought Live Free would have took that game.
As a matter of fact, another fact I have to say for Not on Duty, when it comes to the NIAC teams that are representing on the league, they're undefeated. They're 2-0. They beat Live Free, and I believe they beat Dreams of a Minority.
So are they the kings of NIAC?
Are they the kings of the cage?
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
Right? That's where they all hoop at.
They might have to settle that.
Hey, I mean, as a VOH right now, Brad is the one that pointed it out to me. Brad was like, yo, out of the Battle of the Cage series, they're 2-0.
That's crazy.
They beat Live Free, they beat Dreams of a Minority. And I was like, oh, wow.
We might have to have a Battle of the Cages at the cages.
At the cages.
That'll be fire.
I don't know if y'all ready for that.
Commissioner Bronson, make that happen.
Make it happen, Sir Bronson, sir. But no, number 2, Live Free, Die Trying. Shout out to them. Number 3, the Bullies.
The Bully, yo, this hurts my heart, man.
The Bullies, bro, the Bullies have been fighting.
They've been struggling. Yo, they can't get a full roster in the gym. That's the only thing
That's
stopping
the only thing that's holding them back. I mean, they just won a game against the Gents.
Yep.
The score was 91-78.
Yep.
Shout out to Big Buckets, 23 points, 10 rebounds.
Big Buckets.
Doing his thing. When they play like that,
there's been some recruiters in the building looking at him.
Yeah, once the Bullies play like that with him, Montana, Skate on him, who's now part of it.
I saw Skate on him pull up.
DQ pulled up.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing the squad they got now.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
And then of course, then you had Nightmare. It's given.
Nightmare's been there, so I felt I didn't have to mention it. But of course, Nanuet Nightmare.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Bullies. They got the must win over the Gents because that win put them over the Top Dogs, who had the tiebreaker over them, and the Top Dogs had just lost. We're gonna get into that. Give us some time.
Give us a moment.
Right? Give us some time. And the Bullies slid up to number 3. But the Bullies didn't really clinch yet because they got one more game. I'm not sure who they play. They have a makeup game I'm not sure who it is.
Is it a makeup game from week 1?
Yes. The very first... Remember, the first 2 days we didn't play.
So I believe that's Live Free, I believe. Because remember, Nas with 3 letters.
Yeah, he was here and he was like, let's make it the first week.
Okay. And that's a tough game. Yo, that's a tough game.
Bruh, the bullies.
That's a tough game.
Y'all need, at least go 500.
For real. But
that might, 4-4, but
that might wake NAZ up because he couldn't find the bucket last game on Thursday.
Exactly. It was put it on my tab.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He put them on his back.
Yes, and that's what I like about that team. Yeah. Because they got him, 3 letters, and youngest brother in charge.
Exactly. And youngest brother in charge did his thing. Put it on my tab. He really stepped up on Thursday night.
Yes, he did. He was like, all right, I got to start working the pull-up jumper.
And he was definitely pulling up.
Doing his thing.
Pulling up and showing out. Yeah.
Shout out to Live. That's going to be a crazy joint. 2 versus 3 of the division. Live Free versus the bullies. Oh, man.
I feel bad for the bullies right now because it's going to come down to mental.
It's going to come down to mental and the chemistry.
Exactly, because now you're trying to clinch for the playoffs. That's a little bit of pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Then you got to see Live Free. Mm-hmm. And then the next day, you right back, hopefully, in playoff basketball.
Yeah, hopefully.
Or next day or the day after that.
Yeah, not next day, next week. Because it's just the makeup games. I believe we're just making up 1 day for the Southern Conference and then 1 day for the Northern Conference.
Oh, okay. I thought Monday, Tuesday was makeups and then the playoffs was right
No. It's Monday, Tuesday makeups. We have the week off. Weekend, All-Star Weekend, which we will be discussing.
Can't wait.
We will be discussing.
Can't wait.
And then playoffs. Season 2 of VOH Unlimited Summer Madness. Because I always like to look at the playoffs as a second season, bro.
It is, because it's all different. Everybody steps it up a couple levels.
And the teams.
Exactly.
Like, some of these guys never seen each other before.
Which is going to make it so interesting,
Like, they have to watch film.
Yeah.
Pull up to the games when they're playing so they can learn the tendencies.
We said this off the mic.
Yeah, like
at 10 o'clock last
Thursday.
Players in the bleachers watching everything.
Shout out to all you guys, for real. Yep. We appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
That lets us know that we're doing our job right, bro.
I pulled up. I thought Not On Duty was still playing because the whole squad was there. Crazy.
They were scouting.
The whole squad.
They were sitting back. I don't know, maybe that loss really put them in the perspective where it's like, nah, we were sitting back chilling thinking these wins was us until we ran into these 2 buzzsaws, which was SUNYAC Select and High Optic.
Exactly. Yeah, I can't believe that game was so close against High Optic.
I do.
I told Ted after the game, I'm like, yo, so that makes you a championship contender, whether you know that or not.
Bro, I do, because watching them, I mean, one thing I can say about Timmy, people look at him as a comedian and all that, but when he gets on that court,
he's a leader.
He's a leader. Like, he's the guy talking, making sure everyone is in the right spots. Exactly. He's making the smart passes. Like, if he finds his shot, he's making the shots.
Word.
So I'm like, shout out to Tibbs. He's balling, bro.
Absolutely.
And his team is number 1 in the Northeast Division right now, man.
Crazy.
Number 4, Top Dogs. Hopefully they turn it around.
They lost to SUNYAC Select on Thursday.
Yeah.
It was was that a bad loss? I can't recall.
Well, if it was, the game wasn't like that the entire time.
No,
it was a 3-point joint. 56-53.
Oh yeah, actually on camp, but in person it was over. You could tell.
Yeah. Because
I think they were down 8 or
8
9.
something, and then SUNYAC just chilled for a bit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
They chilled for the last minute.
Yeah,
they were fouling
and then Bloodsport with his threes. Correct. I Am with his threes.
Correct. Yeah, they hit 2 threes to bring it down.
You know how the Top Dogs do. Don't ever count them out.
Ever.
You know what I mean? But they're number 4 and number 5. Team Rio. Shout out to Team Rio.
What's their record?
Finally got the first win.
Dope. Okay,
you know what I mean? Against Dreams of a Minority. Score was 50-44. Shout out to Lethal Weapon and Team Rio for getting that dub, man. They're 1-6 now. And in the Northwest, this division right here, bro, High Optic.
Stacked.
7-0. Number 1. Number 2, Palisades Elite.
Oh, man.
7-0.
Crazy.
Bruh, what? How do you have 2 undefeated teams in the same division?
I don't know.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Wait, do they have a makeup game or something?
They play, sir, on either Tuesday?
Oh, wait. Tuesday's good. Wait, is it Monday or Tuesday?
I think South plays Monday and North plays Tuesday.
Okay, so Tuesday they ain't. Oh man, I can't skip out on Trade Trap.
You can't skip out on Trade.
If
you could catch us on the live, brother, catch us on the live stream YouTube channel. Click that link in the bio.
Yep.
Yo, that game is gonna be championship caliber, bro.
Absolutely.
In the regular season.
Before we even get one playoff tip off.
Tell me that's a treat, bro.
That's crazy.
That is both of these teams are 7-0. I can't even predict who's gonna win because
they both play team basketball. So how do you
high IQ and they both could turn up the intensity. They both know how to break presses. I've watched both of these teams, so it's like to see them come in this collision course is gonna be like.
So we're gonna have Don't Do That matched up against D Turbo, right?
Mo Buckets against.
We're gonna have Mo Buckets against
the young
gun. And then down low, we got DJ and the Real Perez going at it.
Don't forget OG Germ.
Can't forget that too.
Bruh.
Yo, this is going to be a goodie.
Bruh.
It's going to be a goodie.
Yo.
And then you got the vets. You got 40 out there. You got, it's going to go crazy.
Bro, it's that game right there.
Like, that's gonna go
that game, like, it's going to be really loud in that gym.
Absolutely.
Like, it's going to be, because it got loud for PE bullies.
Yep.
So, high optic Palisades Elite, it's going to get really loud, and I can't wait.
And PE, they about the family. They pull up with their whole family in the stands.
In the stands.
High optic, you know Wiz pulling up with the whole program.
Of course.
The whole program.
Of course.
It's going to be a goodie.
It's going to be a vibe, bro, and I can't wait to call it.
I wish we could move that to Wednesday, man, without Trade Trap Tuesday getting in the
Yeah, I mean, that's your day, man. That's your day.
Trade
Trap Tuesday's your day, so we can't tell you to miss that. Number 3, SUNYAC Select, 5-2, bro.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to I Told You, Rush Hour, Reem Crawford, just to all those guys. They came through. First, they pulled up to the 3-on-3. That's what Brett told me.
Correct.
They got beat by the family, I believe. I think it was I Told You, Rush Hour, and I don't know who the other brother was.
Silver Fox.
Oh, Silver Fox. Okay. So they came, and I believe the family got them out of here.
They did. I was there live. It was Chippy. They was talking.
Okay.
They waited.
I love that.
They were waiting.
I love that.
Yo, it's so real in the interview after the game. Y'all gotta peep the interview for SUNYAC Select. I'm gonna bring it up. I know they said we came here for the family. Yes.
They packed us up for the 3-on-3.
Correct.
And we came here for the family.
We had your poster on our wall waiting ever since. Yeah.
Footage coming soon.
Yes, sir.
This is not me trying to be funny.
Nah.
I'm not trying to be spicy.
Nope.
Trying to suit things up. No.
Tune in, yeah.
This is what they said. Once that footage comes out, don't DM me. I told you so. That's all I'm going to say.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Number 4 is the Gents at 2-5. And Dreams of a Minority at number 5 at 0-7. I don't know, man. Hopefully those guys can get a win. Hopefully, man. I don't know. It's tough for those guys.
It is.
And now, to the Southeast. The Southern Conference, Southeast, number 1 team. The family.
I mean, that goes without saying.
7-0.
Yeah.
Ricky the Real, B.A., the L's are silent, Mills Inc.,
Joe the General,
Night, the General, EDR, the illest.
It's too much, yeah.
I mean,
it's OD.
They got a squad, bro, and I think they're on a mission. Let me say something real right now.
Uh-huh.
I still have yet to see the family lose.
In VOH. It's crazy.
Ever since I got involved, because was the 2019 fall season was the first time I got involved.
Uh-huh.
It's the first time I got to see Tay play in person.
Yep.
They didn't lose that season.
They went undefeated.
That
was fall, right?
Yes. They went undefeated, won the chip, all that. Yep. Tay won, I believe, MVP and all that.
Correct.
Then the next thing was 35 and up. Keep it clean. That's pretty much the family.
Correct.
They were undefeated. Oh, right. And the family had a team on there too.
Correct.
With K-Boy.
Yeah, they did.
They were undefeated too.
Correct.
Right? So I still have yet to see the family lose, bro.
That's crazy. And Hood AI, he's undefeated in VOH.
Period now. That's crazy.
How do you do that?
Crazy.
How do you do that?
Crazy.
He ain't pull up in the summer yet, but
true.
Still.
It's true, but he's still undefeated. No matter every time he's played, he hasn't lost.
That don't make sense, yeah.
How?
That's crazy.
How, Sway? How?
How?
Shout out to the family.
Right.
Number 2, Paisano's Pizza.
Major money.
3 of these. G Money.
Yep.
There's someone else that I'm missing. I can't remember right now, but they got a squad, bro.
Absolutely, and they knew that. They knew that when they pulled up, yeah.
And the thing to me was that first week when they played Team Insatiable. Team Insatiable got them out of there.
Yes.
I mean, granted, Major Money wasn't finding his shot. It was G Money and 3 of these that were holding them down. But Team Insatiable.
I hit Dylan up personally. I'm like, yo, you got a good win right there. Yo. Don't take that for granted.
Yeah, because Paisano's Pizza is not a team to sleep on. Exactly. As you can see, number 2 in the Southeast.
Correct.
Number 3, Team Insatiable.
Oh my God.
Okay, now Team Insatiable.
They in a pickle. Right?
They are, because right now number 1 and 2 solidified.
Correct.
Team Insatiable, not so solidified.
Nope. They gotta have 2 big games.
2 big games. They have their next game against the Bridge, who is currently number 5 at 1-6. Number 4 is the New York Drivers. Right? If they lose to the Bridge, that'll make the Bridge 2-6. Their season will be done. But then they have the makeup game to Chocolate Factory, right?
Who's a good team?
Who is a solid team.
Absolutely.
Right? And if this is hypothetical, I don't want them saying, "Oh, you're saying we're gonna lose." If they lose to Chocolate Factory, that makes them 2-6, and that ties their record with who? The Bridge. And guess who has the tiebreaker? The Bridge. And that means the Bridge will slide right on into the playoffs.
Crazy.
So that's why I put the Team Insatiable versus the Bridge is a very important game. I don't even think Lou Hef knew this. I don't think Lou Hefner knew this.
That's crazy.
And me just saying this now, he's probably like, "Whoa, wait a minute.
You right.
We could get in?"
Yo, they bet.
Right now,
Insatiable better have one. All they guys got to pull up, and they better play their best basketball for that.
Literally, the ball is in their court, bro.
They can have a short season, or they can.
They can win out. They can win it out.
Yeah.
Get into the playoffs. So what if you're a low seed? You guys are good enough to create upsets.
That's a fact.
You have Howie Wowie. You have Mr. Robinson. You got Go Jojo Go. You got Teen Wolf.
Yep.
Like, you got guys.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Everybody just got to pull up.
Everyone shows up. They can create. They can be the underdogs of what the underdogs did in 2019 summer.
That's true.
Destroy mad brackets.
That's true. And they got the guys, and they have the chemistry. They played at a higher level than a lot of the guys in the league. They just got to find their rhythm and all be on the court together.
So, I'm just saying, Team Insatiable.
Bring your A game.
Bring your A game, or you're gonna give your spot up to the Bridge.
Which would be crazy.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That would be crazy because just the way that you laid it out, the Bridge could literally be 2-5 right now, right?
They're 2 right now. They're 1-6 right now.
They're 1-6 right now, so they could be 2-6.
2-6
and breeze right past.
Slide right into the playoffs.
Who opening week came out and beat Major Money in Paisano's Pizza.
And now they're fighting for their life to get into the playoffs.
It's crazy to me, bro.
And
they almost beat the family.
Yep.
Let's talk about that. They almost did.
They almost beat the family.
But then they started playing the family's game in the second half and gave up that game.
And that's how the family usually beats a lot of teams.
Absolutely.
They turn up the defensive intensity so teams feel like they got to try and outrun them.
And you can't do that.
You're not outrunning Ricky and you're not outrunning BA.
Not at all.
They're professionals.
Not at all. Not going to happen. What can we say?
There's nothing more we can say. But like I said, number 4 was New York Drivers, and number 5 was the Bridge, who can sneak in the playoffs as the third team for the Southeast.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
It's gonna be an interesting week, yo.
Super interesting week. These next 2 days, bro, I'm watching super close. Like I said, the one game I'm watching for sure, High Optic, PE.
Facts. I think everybody's gonna be tuned into that.
Everybody should be tuned into that.
Facts.
Like if I can sell a game this week that I want everybody to tune in, that's the one. That's playoff basketball before the playoffs.
Exactly.
And I'm kind of glad it worked out this way because both of them are undefeated.
I was just going to say that. We find out who goes into the playoffs undefeated. With that bigger target on their back. They both got targets on their back. But
for sure. Like right now, the family had a target on their back since the jump.
Absolutely.
And now they're proving why they got the target on their back. Mm-hmm. Right? But now, PE and High Optic are like, yeah, we here too.
Yeah.
And now they got to run into each other to prove, let's see who is the dominant team of the North.
Exactly. We got to figure that out.
It's the last game of the season before the playoffs
and
All-Star Week. Yeah. It's like it was written.
That's perfect, yo. That's perfect.
It's amazing, bro. It's super amazing. I can't wait.
Can't wait, yo. This week is going to be monumental.
This is VOH basketball at its finest, pretty much.
Absolutely. This is like equivalent to the Miracle Malik week where we had 3 game winners in 1 week.
3 game winners in 1 week. I remember that. I remember watching. I was like, another game winner? I was like, what's going on?
Crazy.
It was, he just couldn't miss. But, final division before we get into the recaps of the game. Southwest. Huge shout out to the number 1 team. 48 Till, man.
Shout out to them, yeah.
I love watching those guys play.
Me too, yeah.
Especially when they're like really locked in. Mm-hmm. Like when they played the family, like I said, it came down to the very last possession, which was crazy to me.
Yep.
They were balling, bro. I was like, I've never seen no team play them like.
Well, it runs deep with them. Ricky.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So
tell the story.
I was talking to another Curry. He was telling me how the way he met Ricky was through Divine the Lay God, right? So he used to hoop with Divine the Lay God.
Okay.
And then they were all on NTE. Mm-hmm. Well, even before at VOH though, they used to affiliated through MTE.
Okay.
So then he started hooping against Ricky.
Okay.
Then they used to go at it. He said, like, we didn't know each other yet, but then during high school they were on the same team for some AAU circuit.
Oh, okay.
And then it got a little watered down because they were boys after that.
Yeah.
But it runs deep with them. Yeah.
Okay. And then of course the MTE Global Gym.
Exactly. And then
the rematch Family versus Team 357, and now
we here
the Family versus 48 Till.
Crazy.
So it does run deep. That's a good rivalry, man. I like that.
It runs deep, man.
Another Curry versus Ricky the Real. I like that.
Absolutely.
I like that. I really do. But shout out to another Curry, The Wiz, Zay Critch, Ash Casham, Nav.
Yeah, Let It Fly.
Yeah. That's team. Damn, they're stacked.
They stacked, bro.
Currently 6-1, sitting number 1 at the Southwest Division. Shout out to All for One and the Chocolate Factory. Mm-hmm. Number 2 at 4-2. They have a makeup game, I believe, and they have a makeup game, and then their makeup game is against Team Insatiable. I just don't remember who their final game is against.
Okay.
But they're
That's
currently
still going to be a good game. Insatiable and the Chocolate Factory. That's going to be a good game.
That's going to be a really good game, bro. A really good game.
Yo, Insatiable got a tough mentally. They got to be in there mentally because the situation you played out with the Bridge. Then they're playing the Chocolate Factory right before the playoffs. That's a tough week, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
It's a tough week.
Oh, yeah. I might be wrong with that record. I'm not sure. I think they might be 4-3. I'm not sure. I might have to check that again.
Okay.
I'm not sure. But they're currently sitting at number 2. Number 3, the Roadrunners. They impressed me, man. Shout out to Coach Trav.
Word.
That alumni team was pretty good. Trap and Z, Patty with the Ratty.
Yep.
Russ Skilson, man.
He's good. Yo, they're a solid team. You could tell, again, guys that have played high-level basketball together.
Russ Skilson, every week, bro. Doesn't care who he's playing against.
Nope.
He's going to ball out.
Absolutely.
Every single week, yo.
He's a killer.
Yeah, he's a dog, bro.
And it's clear, it's evident.
Evident. Like, give him the lane. You'll see what happens. He's eating it all up. He's eating it. Every time, bro. And they're number 3, sitting pretty. They don't have to worry about it, so they have all 3 spots clinched. There's only 2 divisions where the teams didn't clinch their spots. That's the Northeast Division with the Bullies, and the Southeast Division with Team Insatiable, which is I have to keep a close eye on because if the Bridge slides into the playoffs,
yo, that would be the Cinderella story of the playoffs,
bro. That would be crazy, and Team Insatiable would be so mad.
They'd be so tight.
They'll be so tight at themselves. Like, yo, how did we give that up?
For real?
How did we give that up? But hey, man,
we gonna see how the cards fall.
That's
you know
why
I mean?
they played the game on the court.
That's
man.
a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So number 4 was Drip Drip at 3-4, and the number 5 is Synergy at 1-6. So now, oh wait, quick announcement.
Uh-oh.
Quick announcement.
Uh-oh.
Saturday, July 31st.
July 31st.
5 p.m.
Can't wait.
All-Star Weekend festivities. We got the Skills Challenge.
Mm-hmm.
My man Brad, still waiting to hear from some teams. And the Skills Challenge, he needs either one big or a guard. Dunk contest, he needs one qualified high flyer. I can't wait to see who's in that because we got some
flyers.
We got some flyers, bro.
I think somebody from the Bullies might pull up. I think somebody from Team Insatiable might pull up.
I'm waiting to see if VOH Youngboy pulling up for Live Free Die Trying. Because that boy's bounce is crazy.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
He should pull up in that dunk contest because he needs to make a name for himself because
I agree, yeah.
He's a problem. Like his bounce is serious.
Don't make sense. He probably got like a 47-inch vertical.
Easily, bro. Because that one dunk he caught at the end, I don't remember which game it was. I think it was like a rivalry day. It was like a reverse two-hand behind. I'm like...
Light, too. He did it, man.
No problem. Light. No problem. No. Let me do it again. Nah first try.
Super light.
Easy work. I'm like... He better be in the dunk contest.
I hope. I mean, I might as well just throw the names out there. So for Team Insatiable, I think put some respect on my name, Mr. Robinson.
Mr. Robinson, pull it up.
Yeah, VOH day. I saw him lob it up. No warm up. Lob it up.
Easy
work.
Caught
the lob through the legs. Bam.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, no. He ain't even stretched though. Yeah, and then you already know high flyer on the Bullies.
Nightmare.
Nah.
Oh,
high flyer.
Frequent flyer, yeah.
Frequent
flyer Miles.
You already know.
Oh, man.
You already know.
I just can't wait to see who pulls up for that.
Miles,
and of course,
Miles got some bounce.
And of course, the 3-point contest.
Oh, man. There's a lot of shooters
There's a lot of shooters in this league.
I wonder who had the most threes this season.
Bro, that's a good question. Out of my eye test, Young Gunner has to be up there.
Absolutely. Bloodsport did hit.
Bloodsport is
41 points.
Bloodsport is definitely up there
with 8 threes in one night.
Who else is there? I was gonna say Mills, but Mills been chilling, yo.
Yeah, he hasn't had. They haven't had to get to that option because he don't mind being the last option.
No, he doesn't mind at all. That's why I'm like Mills been chilling. Who else? Let me see. Let me get a look at these teams.
Oh, what about I Told You? How many? He hit a lot of threes.
Bro, he hits threes like with hands in,
fadeaway
balance.
Threes. It's crazy.
Fadeaway threes, major money.
Oh yeah, major money.
Major money's up there.
Of course. That's an interesting stat, yo.
That's a super interesting stat.
I wonder who has the most threes this season.
I don't think anyone broke the record yet.
Nah, definitely not. Which is 11, right?
Yeah,
11.
It's 11. Brett, shout out to Brett who's in the chat right now. He said, I Told You has the most total threes.
That is crazy.
And you just brought him up too.
That's crazy. But it's no surprise. If you watch,
I'm not surprised.
Yo. Boy,
bro, on the local
balance, double team, he don't care.
He doesn't care, bro. On the global or local side, every time I look, he drains a three, at least 2 threes.
Exactly.
2 to 3 threes every time I've turned and looked at him. So God knows how many he made when I wasn't looking.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? So shout out to I Told You, Suniac Select. I believe they're not going to provide any shooters though.
Really?
Yeah, now Suniac Select is here to handle business.
They want a championship only. They are not interested in all-star festivities. Yo.
Chip or bust.
I can't be mad. You can't be mad at them, yo.
I'm not mad at them at all.
You can't be.
Not at all. The way
they're here to handle business.
They're here. Good game, sir. Good game, sir.
Absolutely.
But afterwards, whatever.
Facts.
Whatever. We're here for the chip.
And they came in with a chip on their shoulder from that 3-on-3.
3v3.
Because you could tell they were mad at themselves because they weren't in tip-top shape.
Yep.
And they thought they were going to come in and dominate.
And just run through rush shot. No, sir.
Nah, man.
We got ballers here. And I think now, them coming to this league, they see like, oh.
There's ballers in this league.
Okay.
Everybody means business.
Everyone, there's legit teams here.
Exactly.
Okay. But once they realized that, they started turning up.
Absolutely.
Like their guys started showing up and all that. And I was like, oh.
Mm-hmm. They turned it up another 2 notches, yeah.
That's a fact. So, man, all the teams, please be sure to contact Brett Bronson for the 3-point challenge, the dunk contest, and the skills challenge that's going down Saturday, July 31st, 5 p.m. at West Rock. I can't wait for that.
Can't wait. Bring your families out.
Yeah,
bring
man.
the kids out.
Man.
Let's come out and have a good time this weekend,
fun.
man. This
have
is
some
for the community.
Absolutely.
Of course, it's for the players, but this is for the community to really get engaged and really pull up and have a good time.
See what the VOH League is about for sure.
Exactly.
I'm sure we'll be live streaming. I'll be doing my thing, so you already know the vibes, what's going on with that.
Absolutely.
And the All-Star Sunday.
Can't wait, yeah.
Bro, Chopped is still pulling up with the Florida team?
You already know that. Saw the uniforms and everything. Yeah, he's ready. And he said he got some dogs with him.
I hope he does bring some dogs.
The one that we, the high flyer kid, I forget, Isaiah something.
The one that we saw the footage of him dunking on somebody?
5-something, dunking on mad people.
I can't wait.
And he got those caliber players coming up.
I can't wait.
And they're flying all the way from Florida, so they got to mean business.
Yeah, because and I'm sure Chop was in their ear like, oh, they only think y'all football players out here.
Absolutely.
I know he was in their ear, so I can't wait. And to see who the other All-Star team is playing, I think Brett Bronson's still working on that.
Yep.
And then
the ladies. One time for the ladies for finally pulling up. Yes.
Bro.
Can't wait.
Ever since I started working with y'all, I was like, yo, what's good with the ladies? And you were like, yo, we've been trying. And now
the day is here,
it's finally happened.
Can't wait.
Bro.
The Hurricanes.
I love that name, by the way.
Me too. And the uniform looks fire.
The uniforms are fire.
I might need a medium.
Put this order in early. XL. Yeah. But yeah, man, I can't wait to see, and you know what this is going to lead to.
A lead. It has to, and trust your energy. They're pulling up.
Then they have a squad, right?
Yes. So to see trust your energy and the Hurricanes.
Yo, bro, it's going to be a vibe. Just to see the ladies playing in the VOH League. They're going to have the live stream. They're going to have the post games. They're going to have all that. Everything that the guys got, they're getting too.
Everything. Minus the dunk contest.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Well, you never know. We might get a shorty that will pull up on.
That would be crazy.
I'll pop huge.
That would be
Hell yeah. Put her in there with the men.
Absolutely.
Let's see her do her work. You know what I mean? I'll hype it. But whatever.
Yeah,
That's what I do. But no, I can't wait for this weekend, bro.
Me either. Especially it's going to be a different vibe. We've seen what the men could do. Now to just have the ladies pull up and let them get their stage and give them some flowers. And
yes. Matter of fact, shout out to the men for pulling up, creating this platform.
Absolutely.
With Brett Bronson, with Zee Bling and myself, and my brother Bravo, and 24 Hour Baby, can't forget that.
Absolutely. And Insatiable.
Everyone involved.
Everybody.
Everyone involved. To create this platform for now, the ladies can come on and be like, oh, word, y'all got girls too.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
And please, let's get this league popping 2021.
Dude, trust me.
Let's get this winter league popping.
After these games are played, there are going to be some girls within those teams that are going to be like, I'm going to make my own team. What's up with this league?
Yep.
That's all I'm waiting for. It's going to get so infectious. Once they get on that court, they're going to be like, oh, nah, gold ball too?
Pull up, ladies. Please pull up.
A gold ball? Wait, this league got its own ball? Yeah.
We might have to, for the ladies, because they play with a different size ball, we might have to give them their own special ball, yeah? We'll talk later. We'll see how many of y'all pull up. Let's start there. If we can get how about this, ladies? If we can get 6 teams. 60 ladies, 6 teams. I think,
dude, to be dead serious, 6 teams will be light.
I hope.
That's what I think. I think it'll be, the first go round, I think we might get 12.
I hope so.
That would be amazing.
From your lips to God's ears, I hope so, because
word.
this is what we've been missing, man. Like, we need a child's league, we need a women's league.
We need a child's league, we need a women's league. The children are coming soon. I'm not even worried about that.
Can't wait. Oh, yeah.
That'll be coming. Shout out to Baby Dunk.
Shout out to Baby Dunk, yeah.
Shout out to Baby
Dunk. Shout out to Go Tory, too.
Shout out to
Dunk went out there.
Shout out to Go Tory. I thought that was fire.
Jada Kiss pulled up. It was a good day for White Plains.
Yeah. Shout out to Go Tory, who's always doing his thing.
Facts.
I believe they were just in Vegas.
Yeah, I did. I didn't see the footage, but I did. Yo, that facility, wherever they were at, that looked crazy.
And they got flued out.
You already know. They dealing with pros, man.
Shout out to Goldstory, man.
You already know, man.
For real. But look, man, let's get into the recaps of the game, man.
Let's do it. It was a good week. We had a lot of 1 and 2 3-point games.
Yo. And we had some blowouts.
Oh, yeah.
We had some blowouts.
We did.
Let's get into the Northern Conference games. This is not in no particular order. I'm just recapping all the games that were on the global side for the Northern Conference both days. I believe Northern plays Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Correct.
And the Southern plays Mondays and Wednesdays. So, the first game that I'm covering for the Northern Conference is Palisades Elite versus the Bullies. That was a good game. The score was 55-50. The standouts for Palisades Elite were Young Gunner.
That boy's hooping.
He's a baller, bro. 23 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. OG Germ, 13 points, 14 boards, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and of course, D Turbo.
Already know.
10 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. Light day, but if you watch the game, those 10 points came at very key moments. Like, he had to be one of the guards I seen that where I was like, okay, he's hard to block.
Absolutely.
Because he knows how to bounce the ball off the backboard at very awkward positions, but it'll still go in.
Correct. And he's tough, and he'll absorb the contact and then do those tricky legs.
I think that's why I like his game so much, because of his size. He still remains tough.
I agree.
Like, he absorbs the contact.
He's not a 3-point and step back.
No.
Bucket up your chest.
He's gonna attack the rim, but don't sleep on his pull up.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And with Young Gunner, his mate in the backcourt,
he does everything.
He does it all, bro. He can attack.
Does everything.
He can shoot threes and the perimeter.
Absolutely.
He can come off the screen. He can score off the dribble. Like, I was like, he's legit, bro.
Yo, he's someone I would say like most improved. If you look at his game from like a year or two ago till now, he's one of those. Only a few players could slow down their game and make everybody play at their pace. He's one of those guys that'll jab step you to death, slow you down. He's one of those guys that can get you off of him without even dribbling. A couple jab steps and a head fake and
create the space.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He's a problem, man.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. Shout out to Hoopfer.
Shout out to Hoop Firm.
That's who he trains with.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Shane of Hoop Firm.
Hashtag train with Shane.
Train with Shane.
You're already.
Hey, man, that's fire. And standout for the Bullies, which was a great pickup, in my opinion. Montana. 14 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals.
It's a good game.
That's the energy guy they needed. They have him, Wakanda Forever, big buckets. I want to see how things go now for the Bullies.
It should be a different look, man, because hopefully these guys can pull up consistently.
Of course.
And really get this gel going right before the playoffs. So they got to...
If they make it to the playoffs and they continue to gel, they could be a dangerous team, too.
They got a test early next week.
Yes.
That's Live Free.
That's Live Free.
That's a good team, yo. So to see their backcourt against... Put it on my tab. I am and the youngest brother.
NAZ and youngest brother in charge.
Absolutely.
That's gonna be
a good test right there. And then to see Mo Bamba against the new big men.
Yeah.
You already know what Big Bucket's gonna do.
Yeah. We know he's gonna put in work, man. And to see him play against this level of talent, it helps him out a lot.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So
absolutely. It's gonna be a big test for the Bullies, yeah.
That's a fact. Shout out to Red Bronson. Young Gunner won Most Improved 2019.
There we go. He's a whole different player. He's a leader now. He went from a player, like strictly a hooper. Now he's leading on the court.
See, Brett knows if the Bullies lose, they may not make the playoffs. They're in.
Crazy.
If they win, they're in.
Correct.
So they got to go into this live free, die trying game like, yo, we need this dub.
Yo, it's a must win. It's a must win for the Bullies.
Yes, sir.
I hope everybody pulls up. I hope
everyone pulls up, and I hope they understand the urgency of this game. Yes, they could pull up, but they have to understand, yo, we have to win this game.
This can't be one of them slouch games.
Nope.
So they had a few. Like, I saw maybe 2 games where I was like, "What? Why is the score like this?"
Yeah, why they so laid back? Why they playing bully ball? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
We gonna see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next game, Not on Duty versus Dreams of a Minority.
Nyack. That's another
Battle of the
Battle in the cage.
Like I said, Not on Duty's 2-0, bro.
They about to go 3-0?
No, they're 2-0 now.
Oh,
they're 2-0 now. They beat Dreams of a Minority and they beat Live Free Die Try.
So they're the kings of the cage right now.
Kings of the cage, bro.
Oh man.
They beat Dreams of a Minority 71-64. Shout out to Tibby, man.
Shout out to him, man.
Not just skits. 20 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal.
He put up 20? Heard you, Tib. Heard you.
But you remember what I was saying before? I was like, yo, he makes the smart plays. And
he does.
When he's on,
it don't even look like he had 20. Because I was watching that game on the live.
Yeah.
It didn't look like he had 20.
Light 20,
He had a calm 20.
Light 20.
He was facilitating.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. And, of course, his man, K-Bucks.
Yep.
Who was, I think he won week 3 Offensive Player of the Week. He had 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals.
Good game right there. K-Buck, shout out to him.
Shout out to K-Buck. Shout out to Not Just Skits. And the standout for Dreams of a Minority, Mav Bosch. 22 points, 8 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, man.
That's what's up.
One thing about Dreams of a Minority, they got hoopers. It's just they need them to learn how to gel because they got The Chosen.
Yep.
They got ET3, Chop Champ. They got Mav Bosch.
They got Devon the Lay guys.
Yeah,
they got guys. What I saw from when I watched them is a lack of leadership there. So somebody got to step up and be the leader for
yes,
them.
and figure out a way to make them gel.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I can't blame that on Day because he has to sit there and try and coach 2 teams.
It's not on him. It's an on-court chemistry that's missing there because they have
ballers are there.
Exactly, and they got people that always pull up and they kind of coach them from the side. They don't have an official coach. But they have, I don't know, some dude from Nyack that always, he's in their ear and they look to him on the sideline. So
okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. So it's more of an on-court thing that they got to get together.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, hopefully after this, Day doesn't give up on the whole Dreams of Minority team and continues to build that team. Because look,
absolutely.
I remember the first time I seen Live Free Die Trying, they weren't that good.
No.
And then look at them this year.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? So the turnaround is legit. So hopefully he can do the same for Dreams of a Minority. He's got the guys, so can't wait to see what Day does with that. And speaking of Live Free Die Trying, they had a goodie.
They did.
Against SUNYAC Select, bro.
Absolutely, yeah.
A goodie, a 3-point joint.
Whew.
Live Free Die Trying won 56-53. Shout out to that boy. Friend of the show. Came through, visited, told his story.
Yep.
From the Plaza to Cornell.
You already.
3 letters, no one does it better.
Nobody does it better.
17 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal.
Calm 17.
Calm 17. And the thing is, he put the pressure on himself when it was time to get a bucket. He was like, give me the ball, move out the way.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I'm going to get this bucket.
And it looked like, you know what's crazy? He had 17 and it looked like he was struggling.
You know why?
Like he didn't even have a
you know why I didn't look at it as struggling? I looked at it as he was focusing on playing defense. Because he put the pressure on himself to guard, I told you.
Correct.
He was guarding him the whole night.
Word.
And I was like, oh.
And I told you, he still had a good game, but Nas made it harder.
Made it harder.
Correct.
Because normally I told you he'll give you 20 plus in his sleep. Absolutely. He only scored 19. He was a standout, of course, but he only scored 19, had 5 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals. That's not, I told you.
Their big man, I think,
Grand Slick Horse?
Nah, the other one. He did his thing too.
Yeah.
But the ball dude that came through and hit them big 3 or 4 threes, because what was happening is, from what I saw with the game, he was like the second or third option, and they kept leaving him open. Yeah. So there was a time where there was a little scoring drought, and he hit them big threes. Yeah. So I think he's responsible.
That game right there definitely probably has to be one of the games of the week.
Absolutely. That was a good game.
That was such a good game. The other good game, High Optic versus Not on Duty.
I could only see that on the phone. I wish I was there for that game, man.
2-point joint.
Yes.
High Optic 77, Not on Duty 75.
Yep.
Standouts. Shout out to Don't Do That. Man.
Don't do that. You already know what he's about.
25 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, 1 block.
Great game right there.
Like,
and that's what he does
so
night in and night out.
Because, like, that 25 didn't look like it was a tough 25 for him.
He never makes it look tough. Whether he got 25 or 95, it looks the same, yeah.
Bro, he makes it look so easy. Like,
for real.
I've come to the grips of where he takes that fadeaway shot in the lane. Mm-hmm. I was like, yo, why is he taking the hardest shot? I was like, nah, that's his shot.
It's not hard for him.
Nah, I was like, he practices that shot, clearly.
But he's another one of these guys that can slow the game down to his pace and do whatever he wants to do. Like Brad always says, he's a counter player. So
yes. He has a counter for a counter, bro.
It's crazy.
It's nuts. That's what I saw this game. Mm-hmm. Because there was at times where the pace was... Because both teams could play that pace.
Absolutely.
Because Not On Duty has the guards and the speed to play the up and down pace. And they have the bigs that can keep up.
Exactly.
High optics, same exact thing.
Same thing.
So, one point I seen, don't do that. Slow it up. You know, created space, let the 3 off, drain. I was like...
You can do that in his sleep, bro.
I was like, yo, he did this in the midst of transition.
It's crazy. And he probably hit him with a nice little calm, like, bop through the legs twice.
Simple through the legs. Because he jab stepped like he was going to attack.
Yep.
Person hop back, 3. And I'm like, bro...
His reaction time is crazy. He waits for you to do whatever he wants you to do with his move, and then he got that counter, bang, and
it's just crazy,
and he's striking
bro.
and attacking.
It's crazy, bro. His footwork, immaculate.
I love watching him play, yo.
Yes, me too. Another standout, Left for Dead, Defensive Player of the Week for Week 3. 16 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. That's what he does.
Light double-double.
It's what he does, bro.
Light double-double.
It's what he does. And shout out to the Wolverine, bro.
He's nice. He's nice.
This is my first time seeing him play.
In person?
And not in person.
Okay.
Because I seen him play... No, this is my first time seeing him play in person. Because when they went to Long Island, I was watching through the phone.
Same here.
And he was there.
Yep.
Playing with Tay and all them, EDR and them.
Yep. When they went out to face Crunch Time.
Yep. 11 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. I like the name Wolverine because his recovery is crazy on the court. It's legit recovery 99.
Crazy.
It's nuts what I see him, because I see him get lost.
Yeah.
And most people won't come back.
Correct.
He'll come right back and play defense. And I'm like, how did... And his double jump is crazy.
I'm glad you brought that up. He's like one... If EDR's double jump is a 97, his joint is like a 96.
96.
It's crazy.
Which is nuts. And I was like, yo, if you have him and EDR at the same time...
And they're both big dudes, which is even crazy.
But the thing with Wolverine, he can guard guards.
That's true.
And that's scary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He can guard. If he steps out, a guard can get past him.
Get by him, but he can recover and get that chase down. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's just weird. And of course, on Not On Duty, a dude that impressed me this week, Mike on Ice.
I like his game, man.
He did not back down to don't do that.
Nah.
Taking it right to him, using his speed advantage and all that. He had 26 points, 4 boards.
He had 26?
He had 26, my guy.
Wow.
He had 26, my guy. 26 points, 4 boards, 5 assists. The only problem there, he had no help. Like K-Bucks couldn't find the shot, and neither could Not Just Skits.
Yeah.
Couldn't find their shots. It was just Mike
who was Tivy matched up? Who was Not Just Skits matched up against?
I would see Mo Buckets guard him sometimes. I would see Wolverine guard him sometimes. So he had
some tough,
defenders on him. You know what I mean? And he was playing good before, so they were like, all right, we'll keep an eye on him.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what they did with K-Bucks as well. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be crazy, yo. Next game, Palisades Elite. Live Free, Die Trying.
That was a good game.
Another good game.
Yep.
6-point joint.
Yep.
Shout out to Palisades Elite. They
haven't
lost.
The young gunner. That's all I gotta say. The young gunner.
To 54. Young gunner, of course, stand out for PE. 21 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. I believe his average points per game this week for young gunner has to be at least 20 plus.
It gotta be.
Easily.
And the best thing about it, he's not forcing nothing.
Nah, not at all.
It's all within the rhythm of the offense.
Yes.
Real Perez gets his touches almost every single play.
OG Germ gets his touches
his touches almost every single play, and the young gunner still finds a way
to do his thing,
to get his shots off within the rhythm of the offense. It's
and
beautiful.
of course, like I mentioned before, OG Germ.
Yep.
16 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. And of course, I'm starting to notice a pattern with PE.
What's that?
The same 3 names keep coming up.
Yep.
Of course, the third name is D Turbo.
You already know.
13 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. And I like that about PE.
Me too.
Their consistency. And if you notice, their consistency has them at 7-0.
Exactly. They have a system. They have a brand of basketball that they have not shied away from.
Nope.
In what, 8 years, 6 years, something.
For
like
as long
that.
as I've seen them playing in VOH, they stuck to the same program.
That's how they play.
And it's working.
And the same play. They still got Real Perez.
They still got Real Perez. They still got 40 cal.
They still got 40 cal on there.
They got their guys, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's legit.
And shout out to 40, yo, because he could be one of these guys that we talking about every single week.
Yeah,
but he
he's
understands
chilling.
his role, yo.
He's chilling. And the thing is, I'm sure he's waiting to turn up.
Oh, yeah, he can't wait. He can't wait.
He's waiting to turn up in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
As soon as they need 40 for that big shot, it's a wrap. You already know.
Fred Brunson just asked, D Turbo, Rookie of the Year?
Yo, he's a strong candidate.
Very strong candidate.
I would have to see all the other rookies to really, you know what I mean?
Really look into
make
it.
that decision.
But
he's a strong candidate.
A very strong candidate because, I mean, he even had some players in their feelings.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about it. ET3.
It wasn't. I think him and ET3 were more like just, you know.
I was right there next to them, bro. It was
real chippy.
It was chippy, bro. Like nobody on the ball pushing each other. Like,
okay. Yeah, and then I seen the teammate try to get wild and
correct.
You know, take it to the
leave all that part out.
Yeah, but
on basketball,
on the court, him and ET3.
Him and ET3 was at it. Like neither of them with the ball, and they on each other.
And what I like about it, neither of them are going to back down.
None of them at all.
Neither will back down.
They refuse.
You gotta love that.
They refused.
You gotta love that.
Absolutely.
Shout out to D Turbo. Shout out to ET3.
That's a fact.
Maintain that intensity. Don't ever lose that.
Nope. You're gonna need it going forward.
Pretty much.
And PE, you got the target on your back.
But the thing what I like about PE, because I don't know if you remember, me, you, and Brett were talking about how some people feel about PE. How people be sleeping on PE. They be like, Palisades elite. So what? They can't say that this year, sir.
They can't. I mean, really, when could they say that? Because they got 7 rings, 6 or 7.
You're right. I mean, they did kind of slack in the fall season.
Correct.
In 2019.
Correct. But
now they're here. They're like, all right, y'all can have that.
In the summertime,
but when it's summertime, we be here.
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Granted, summer 2019, Underdogs, I believe, got them out of here.
Yep.
It was the Underdogs that packed them up. Underdogs packed a lot of guys up. So PE, do not feel bad. Do not feel bad because that year, Underdogs were packing teams up. But this year,
don't also keep in mind, PE had a very seasoned roster for that year.
Yes.
So one of the 40 had to show up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who else was on that team that was? They had Alex. They had. But either way, my point there is that guys like 40. They had to have 20 and 9.
Yeah, they had to be the guys.
Oh, Hoop Firm. It was 40 and Hoop Firm in the backcourt.
Yeah,
going hand.
They had to show up and they had to be the guys. This year,
they got the young guys that they can let them run, go crazy, get your points. I'll be here when you need me for the big shot.
That's it.
And to play defense.
And that's what I saw with 40, and I was like, 40's being smart.
He's being very smart.
He's being smart because he can give you 20 anytime. He
can give you 30 anytime he wants.
Whenever he give you 40 cal. Shout out to 40. But
that's a fact.
The other standout was for Live Free Die Trying. Put it on my. Is he a rookie? Is this his first year playing? In
the summer? I've never seen him in the summer.
Me neither. So he could be another guy.
He's a good candidate. Yo, he put that team on. He put Live Free on his back again.
That game. Yes. Because 3 Letters was having a tough time.
Correct.
And I don't think Youngest Brother in Charge was there.
He was. I might be getting mixed up with Thursday. Either way, he didn't have a standout.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if
I think Youngest Brother in Charge was there.
He was there. He just didn't.
Nobody could find their rhythm for some reason. And put it on my tab. He's hitting pull-ups. He's stepping back, hitting threes on the left side of the court all day. Once he got to the left side of the court, he was attacking.
That's a fact. That is a fact. So shout out to Put It On My Tab, Live Free, Die Trying.
Right.
You guys keep balling, keep doing what you're doing. The playoffs are coming.
Yes.
But before that, You got the bullies.
Uh-oh.
You got the bullies.
Bullies, show up.
Yeah, man. Man, Jay Bruno is a rookie candidate.
Okay.
He's a strong, super strong candidate. Right. Romeo Chase as well.
Okay.
Yeah, put it on my tab. Is a rookie as well.
Okay.
That's what Brett just said. So.
And then D Turbo. So out of those 4 guys,
that's rookie,
tough, man.
That rookie class is crazy.
That's tough. That's a real tough.
That's one thing I never really thought about. The rookie class, bro.
Word. Wait, wouldn't ET3, is he considered a rookie and made?
Yeah, I think those guys are rookies as well.
Who else would there be? Either way, that's a tough class.
Just thinking about the rookie class, I'm like, wow, I told you.
That's a tough class.
I told you he's a rookie.
Oh, yeah, he counts. Oh, yeah, Brett. I told you. That boy I told you was different. But Palisades Elite got a 7-0 record. So
that's the thing.
How do you break that down?
That's the thing. We have to create a criteria for sure because we got too many rookies, bro.
All I would say is I'm glad I'm not the commissioner. I'm glad I'm not the Blast Podcast, and I'm glad I'm not Last Life Gaming. That's what I gotta say.
I mean, you get a vote too, but the rookie class, the rookie class is crazy. I can't wait till we discuss that. That's gonna be, can't wait till we discuss MVP. That's gonna be hard.
Mm-hmm.
MVP is gonna be so tough.
Dang, I couldn't
Defensive Player of the Year.
I got some guys. See, that one's a little bit easier.
That's a little easier, because usually with defensive players, they stand out.
Guys. Yes.
Rookie of the Year, Most Improved,
like
tough. It's gonna be tough, yo.
Most Improved, very tough.
That Rookie and Most Improved is gonna be very tough because everybody stepped up, bro.
Absolutely. Who are some other candidates for Most Improved besides the Young Gunner?
Can we give it to Young Gunner again if he won it in 2019?
Oh, he won it in 2019. Oh, okay. So he already leveled up. That don't count.
I don't know.
Who would we give the Most Improved to, yo?
I don't know.
Like, who were some guys?
2019 summer. I don't know. I came on after 2019.
Hold up. Does Tibby count as a rookie?
Brett would have to answer that. I don't know. Does Tibby count as a rookie?
Because he played on the Gents, but was that summertime?
Shout out to the General. The General just gave a good idea.
What did he say?
There should be a rookie class game.
That'll be, but do we have enough rookies?
I don't know.
Or maybe we do rookies versus sophomores like they do in the NBA.
Something like that. That would be crazy.
Wait, so does BA count as a rookie?
Did he ever play before?
I never saw BA in VOH.
I guess he's a rookie there.
I saw him on Spring Valley only.
He's a rookie there.
I mean, not Spring Valley. Did he go to St. Joe's or wherever he played in high school?
I think he went to St. Joe's. I think BA went to St. Joe's.
Yeah, I haven't seen him hoop since high school, but he might count as a rookie in the league as well. Wow. Crazy.
But next, SUNYAC Select versus Top Dogs. That was a good game, but them SUNYAC boys, man.
They got a solid squad, man.
Them SUNYAC boys is different. I told you, first the score was 67-60. SUNYAC Select won by 7 points. Mm-hmm. Standout, of course, I told you. 22 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. Young Drago, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. And Reem Crawford, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Wouldn't Reem Crawford count as a rookie?
He would, yeah. He would.
The whole SUNYAC team, wouldn't they be rookies?
They are rookies. That's crazy.
and the standout for the Top Dog, Bloodsport. Wouldn't he be a rookie?
He's a rookie as well. Yeah, there's a lot of... We got to really map out these rookies this week.
Yeah, we need to look at this rookie situation because I don't know. Maybe we could throw a rookie game or...
That'll be fire.
A quick pickup rookie game in the All-Star Weekend or something. I don't know.
That'll be fire.
Brett said BA is a pro. He does not count as a rookie. BA is a pro. Get out of here. That's funny.
I'm just saying.
Yo, Brett is a fool, yo.
Technically, he is a VOH rookie.
Yeah, yo. Brett just said, nah, we don't want him as a rookie. Get BA out of here. We don't want no more family members. That's just you know, Brett. Stand out for the Top Dogs. Bloodsport, man.
Yeah, he's a baller.
23 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. I think he's an all-star. I think.
He should. There's no reason he shouldn't be.
Exactly.
Because he's been doing his thing
consistently. He's been holding the Top Dogs down.
And I like him because he's vocal. He's not the lead guy on that team, but he's always vocal.
They say something, yes. Always saying something on the court, communicating with his guys on the court. That's why I like the Top Dogs, really.
Even when he's sitting and he's off the court, he's talking to his
the loudest guy on the bench.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, Southern Conference.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
First game. You know the vibes, man. Shout out to the family. Shout out to recruiter Reem. He got upset at me he wasn't upset. He was just like, yo, how come you only gave us one game? It's like, how come you only covered one game? I was like, yo, you guys were on the global side once.
One game, yeah.
That's it. This
yeah.
week, y'all was on the global side twice.
Yeah.
So I'll be covering y'all twice. So Reem, don't get at me, man.
Reem, stop trying to hog up all the camera time, man.
Okay. Okay, so Bloodsport could probably qualify for most improved. 2019, he played for the Dutch Masters.
Oh, I forgot about that. He had a quiet season.
Yeah, maybe.
I would get, to me, totally hands down.
It has to be Bloodsport because I forgot he was on that team.
I literally forgot.
The only people I remember from Dutch Masters are the Professor,
and Alex.
Dance Master Jay.
Batista?
I don't know who Batista is. I know Dance Master Jay, of course, Nanuet Nightmare,
Correct.
Quick Draw.
That was it.
Yeah, that's the only four I remember, bro.
Yeah. I'm thinking of the Knicks colored Dutch Masters. Nah, they came back with the black.
No, they came with the black and blue that looked like the Rockets.
Correct.
Yeah. That's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna get that list ready for sure. But the family versus Drip. The family 84, Drip 77. Standouts for the family. Shout out to the general, man. 4-time MVP. I'm gonna make sure I said it right. Because
4 times.
I used to say 3-time. He came through, he corrected me. He said, "Yo, man, you gotta give it's 4 times.
That's a fact.
It's not 3.
That's a fact.
Gotta make sure you say it right." So, shout out to the 4-time MVP,
quadruple MVP,
the general, Joe Lindsey.
Shout out to him, man.
I mean, he showed out this game. 34 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. 4 steals.
Yo, is it 2001? What's
going
on right now? What's going on, Joe?
Representing 35 and up right now.
That's a fact. Yo.
You know what I mean? Keep it clean in the building.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Another standout, Ricky, the real Miguel.
You already know what he's about.
20 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, something like.
A nice little 54 piece from the backcourt for your head top. And doesn't Joe come off the bench?
I think he started that game.
Oh, okay.
I think BA and Boogie. I think Boogie was there. BA didn't show up, and I think Ricky came late.
Okay.
But what you just said was those two guys scored 54 of the team's 84.
Crazy.
That's nuts. Another standout, Atiba the attacker. 19 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. 2 steals.
Yo, that's a crazy stat line right there for all 3 of them. They had 84 points.
And I think that they scored 63, just those 3.
That's crazy.
That's nuts. And a standout for Drip, shout out to Triple C's.
Triple C.
Yes. He had 22 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals.
We got a caller?
We got a caller, yo.
Let's answer it. Let's see what it's about.
No, they hung up. They got
scared.
I was nervous. I was like, who is this? I don't know. Who called in here?
I was hoping it was the general, yo.
Right? It was the general, the full-time MVP.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So shout out to the family. 7-0. Doing their thing.
Yeah.
Next game, 48-2 against Synergy. This was probably one of the few blowouts we got.
That was a bloodbath, yeah.
It was bad. First, I want to say shout out to Jay Mysterio Jr. Synergy.
Baller.
He is balling, bro. Yeah. I just wish Project Pat and Milkman would step up and help him out.
Correct.
Because if those 3 if those 2 play at the level that Jay Mysterio Jr. is playing at, they could have won some games, bro. They could have been better than 1-6.
I feel like they're missing that secondary scorer because Jay
Mysterio should be Milkman.
But to me, he's not a scorer. He's more of he's a guy that's gonna clean up any rebound that's out there. He's a guy that's gonna hustle and play defense against, give anybody a tough time. He's gonna get mad rebounds for you, give you a lot of second chances and kick the ball out.
Yes,
he can hit big shots, but I've never seen Milkman like go on a 25 point game stretch for like a week or 2. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't think he's that type of guy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What about Project Pat?
I think he's another role player.
Okay.
He's tough. He knows the game. He knows where to be on the floor. He can put the ball in the basket, but that's another guy that I think is more those are two role players. And I feel like they need that guy.
So you think they need another
a straight up scorer.
Okay. Because to me, when I watched him play, I was like, if Project Pat could give him 10 and 15, and Milkman give him 15 and 20, and if they get in between 8 to 10 boards, they could have done a lot. Especially with my man Jay Mysterio Jr. dropping 43 points, getting 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals against 48 Till.
Yeah, that's
crazy. Although it was a loss. 48 Till won 104 to 73. It was a blowout, 31-point joint.
That's still a crazy stat line.
It's for Jay Mysterio Jr. But let me tell you why 48 Till won. They have 4 standout players, right? Mm-hmm. The first, the Wiz. Hands down, all-star, we already know.
Regular.
27 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block.
Regular.
Another one, Zay Critch. 22 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block.
Regular.
Walking Dead.
That's my guy. 20
points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Another Curry. 11 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals. 4 guys who, anytime we talk about 48 Till,
we talk about
3 or 4 of them are there all the time.
Correct. And if you go to the games or watch the games,
you're gonna know who we're talking about.
You see who the leaders are. You see who the the chemistry and the dogs that bring out everybody. They're leaders.
They're all alphas out there, bro.
Facts.
They're all alphas out there, and they can play with each other.
And don't leave out my boy Nav.
Of course.
He's an alpha.
Of course. One thing I love about Nav,
down from nobody.
The thing I love about Nav, he takes defense as serious as they take offense.
Exactly.
Like he'll be like, "Oh, this is their guy. I'll guard him."
And all you got, if you ever got a question in your mind, first of all, you could go look up that DC tape.
Yes.
But then if you don't want to go to DC and you a VOH loyal fan, pull up that championship game against MTE. Where he was giving Ricky a hard time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chest to chest with him the whole game.
Shout out to Brown Boy Nav.
Facts.
And the whole 48 Till for sure.
Facts.
Next game, Paisano's Pizza versus Chocolate Factory. That was a great game to watch. That first half of basketball probably had to be the highest IQ, the most fundamentals I've seen in a long time, bro.
And that's 2 teams.
Yes.
The guys that have been playing together and have that chemistry, you could tell.
Yes.
And those 2, I'd say those are, outside of the family, I would say second and third team basketball, you got to put those guys on the
Absolutely,
top.
Absolutely. Paisano's Pizza with the win, major money went crazy. 40 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block.
Sheesh.
I mean, I like Chocolate Factory. I really do. I like.
But why you have to do that?
But why y'all let Major Money shoot so much? Why did you let that man shoot so much? Like
everybody in the gym knows.
Dude, there was points where he was just pulling up, and I'm just sitting there on the live stream, bucket.
Like how?
And it's not even like
why?
I'm not even biased towards Paisanos. I'm like, nah, I just know. I've seen it. I've seen it on tape, and I've seen it live.
For real. Yep.
Don't let. Even if you do get a hand in his face, it might go in. But at least put the effort in.
Facts.
Put the effort in to try and guard him, try to blind him, something.
Something, yeah.
Maybe he might miss. He might have an off day. Oh, don't. The thing is, you don't want him to start getting hot now because he gets the hot hand going into the playoffs.
Don't let him get going on transition.
Yeah, because pull up.
You already know. Everybody in the gym knows it's coming.
That's crazy, bro. And to stand out for Chocolate Factory, number 3. We don't have a name for him. But he had 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals.
No. He didn't make a name.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Yeah, he got to make a name.
Make your name, player.
Facts.
Make your name. You know what I mean? Major Money's on a low-carb diet. Brett is a fool, Brett is a fool. I just caught that. I don't know how long ago he put that up there. He put Major Money's on a low-carb diet. That's hilarious. That was a 10-point joint. Great game. Another, I guess I can't call it a blowout. 48 Till against the Bridge. 100-71.
Nah, that's a blowout.
That's a blowout. Right?
That's a blowout.
Yeah. The standouts for 48 Till. We got a new name in the standouts for 48 Till.
Okay.
Ash Cashin.
I like his game.
I like his game a lot, especially with those guys he's around.
Correct.
Perfect.
Exactly.
He's perfect. 22 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals. Another regular, The Wiz.
You already know.
22 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Another regular. Another Curry.
Yep.
This stat line right here gave me a really hard time to try and pick who the offensive player of the week was.
Okay.
When you hear the stat line, you're going to be like, oh, I see why.
Say this one slow for the people, yeah?
12 points.
Okay.
So it's like, oh, all right, yeah, whatever.
Light.
Right? 8 rebounds.
Okay.
All right, that's good. 13 assists.
That is nuts. That is nuts, yeah?
13 assists.
That's the high for this season.
That's the highest I've seen, period.
That's nuts. How do you got a double off of assists?
He almost had a triple. All he needed was 2
more
rebounds.
Crazy. Yeah, that's nuts.
And 3 steals, bro.
Yeah, that's nuts, yeah. Damn.
Shout out to another Curry, bro. Like, for you to play at the level where it's 13 assists, that means you were like, you know what? I'm just going to find my guys. I'm not even caring about scoring like that.
He trusts his team. He's a real leader, and he trusts his team. Yeah?
And you know what? One thing I noticed he may not be, to me, it seems like he's coasting.
Oh, really?
It seems like he's just like, oh, I got Zay, I got Wiz. I really don't have to go hard yet.
Not yet.
Playoffs, we might see a different another Curry.
You're going to see that 2019 Global Gym another Curry.
I think because what's going to happen is they're going to be, all of them are going to be so locked in. Mm-hmm. I don't think they're going to be worried about points. Right now, I think they're just chilling. They're like, oh, we making the shots, whatever. But when it's playoff time and they know every team is top level,
yeah,
we're really going to see what 48 till is about.
Facts.
That's what I think.
Because it's going to get those easy. I mean, not for nothing. They 6-1.
Yep.
And they got the target on their back.
Yes.
So there will be no easy games. Even the teams that look easy, they coming to try to kill.
Especially if they in the playoffs. Like, that's another season.
Yeah.
I love saying that. Like, that's a second season within the season, bro.
Because you still got to, you got to keep in mind, a lot of these guys didn't match up against each other all season.
Yes.
So it's going to be a fresh look at, like, how do I guard this team? You put it this way. If you're not watching tape.
Yep. If you're not watching the film, that's available on the VOH Basketball YouTube channel.
Correct.
Check us out. Click the link in the bio.
Absolutely.
Takes you right there. Subscribe. Turn on the post notifications.
Do all of it.
Do all of that. But no, for real, like, if you're not watching the film and you playing a team that you never ran into and you never stayed and watched,
it could be your last night, player.
It's one and done in these playoffs.
Absolutely.
This is no series, none of that. Yep. It's like college, one and done.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
we don't know yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait.
I hope you guys are doing it.
There's a few dudes.
Shout out to Coach Chop. He is bringing the Florida All-Stars. He is in there right now saying they are pulling up.
Shout out to Coach Chop pulling up from Florida. Yo, I don't ever want to hear no excuses from anybody.
Anybody, bro.
My boy got a whole team from Florida
pulling up.
Is getting them from Florida all the way to New York. Got the uniforms on deck. Transporting all of them. And he's coming for blood this week.
Yes.
Yo. Can't wait to see it, yeah.
That's right.
Shout out to Chop.
Them boys ready too. I see you, Coach Chop. I see you. Ash Ketchum is about to enroll in Cortland.
Oh, so we're gonna have him and 3 letters? I might have to pull up to a game.
No. I think 3 letters is in Cornell.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He
Portland.
Yeah,
okay.
Ash Ketchum is going upstate.
Correct. You're right.
My dude's going down to the city.
Yeah, you're right. That's still a great look.
Still a great look for Ash Ketchum.
Absolutely, yeah.
Education, and he gets the ball out.
Absolutely, yeah. That's gonna be
Shout
good. Shout out to him. Yeah.
Word up. Next game, the family. See, I talked about y'all twice, so leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. The family versus the drivers. Hey, the final score, yes, it was a 16-point joint, 92-76. But
if you were there in person or you were watching,
and you've seen the first half and a little bit of the second half, the drivers were right there. Shout out to Surf's Up.
Surf's Up was giving them a problem, yeah.
Shout out to Eyes.
Yep.
And shout out to KR. I don't remember his name. Those are his initials. KR. Shout out to the girl in the chat that was letting me know who the guys were that I didn't know. She was like, okay, number 11, his name is, we call him Eyes. And she said number 12, she gave me his full government. I was like, I'm not going to remember that. I'm going to call him KR.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then Brad gave Surf's Up his name. So, but in that game,
that was, they were giving the family, they were hanging with the family, and I did not expect that.
Until Ricky the Real.
Oh, yeah.
decided to say, you know what, I'm going to show y'all why I'm a pro.
I'm going to show you why they call me the real.
I'm going to show y'all why I've been traveling this planet playing basketball.
That's a fact.
All right? Let me tell you that stat line. Because, of course.
I'm going to show you how I took it from Spring Valley High School all the way overseas. I ain't go to no St. Joe's. I stayed in New York, player.
Went to Iona.
That's a fact.
To Greece. To England.
Sheesh.
Just saying.
That boy's real.
Just a little bit of his resume. Just a little bit.
Boy's real.
You know what I mean? 40 points.
Sheesh.
8 rebounds. 7 assists. 4 steals. Jeez. Ricky the real.
That's crazy.
Come on, man.
What do you do against that?
You don't do anything.
You don't bring your family to the game.
No,
That's what you do.
You definitely don't bring your family to that game. They're gonna be like, "Ew, why do you play?" You know what I mean? Why do you even play? Another standout boogeyman, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, and like we mentioned before, Surf's Up, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, man.
That's crazy.
And that's it, man. That's all the games.
That's a wrap. That was a great week, man.
Yo, we had a great week of basketball, but it is time to announce
what we've all been waiting for.
The Southern Conference Offensive and Defensive Player of the Week.
Let's hear it. Yo, I'm glad I'm not you. That's all I gotta say this week, yo.
This was tough, man.
It was a tough week.
Hey, man, y'all gonna be mad at me, all right?
Don't get mad at him, yo. It comes down to the stats.
It comes down to analytics, man.
Stats.
Boogeyman, most improved.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good candidate.
Nah, but he was nice in 2019 too, yo.
Oh, he was doing his thing in 2019?
Yeah.
I don't know because I mean he was going crazy.
And he had mad people on his team in 2019. It was him, Ricky, Divine. I forgot the boy.
Oh, he was on MTE?
Yeah, he was on MTE.
Oh, okay.
So,
I didn't know Boogie was playing with MTE. Okay.
And they had how am I forget? Not Alpha Dog. So
Alpha,
like,
BG. Yeah.
So, like I feel like he was already nice.
Okay.
He was already
nice.
Okay.
Offensive Player of the Week. Out of the family.
Uh-oh.
Ricky, the real McGill, man. I had to, yo. After seeing that performance in person, bro. Seeing him shoot pro-range threes, attacking the rim. I think he threw it off the backboard to himself, self-alley.
Wait, he dunked it or he just
dunked it, bro.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Ricky was out here wilding that game.
That's disrespectful, Ricky.
He was wilding. It's on the footage, bro.
That's disrespectful.
I'm sure Team Insatiable probably gonna put a dope little mixtape together for my guy Ricky McGill.
They should.
You know what I mean?
They should, yeah.
40 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals. You heard me just mention it. Defensive Player of the Week. Major Money.
What?
40 points. 12 rebounds.
Ooh.
2 steals.
Ooh.
1 block.
I just be paying attention when he got the ball.
People were paying attention to the 40 points.
Correct.
He had 12 boards, 2 steals, and a block, bro.
And I see what you did there, because you took the 2 40-point guys that week. You trying to save the DMs, yo.
Oh, I'm sure they'll find a way to get at me.
Nah, you a smart man.
They'll get at me. But no, I mean, I couldn't deny the fact that the man got 12 boards.
Yeah, now, all jokes aside, that's crazy.
He had 12 boards. And I'm like, I don't even know Major Money for rebounding like that.
At all. Like, I watch him with the ball. Like, he's
a shooter.
he does his thing on defense. But he's not, like,
absolutely.
a standout defender.
Absolutely, man.
12 rebounds.
12 rebounds, 2 steals. 1 block, bro.
Yeah.
No one knows him for defense like that. Everybody knows him for offense.
Mr. 50 Clip. That's what we know him for, bro.
Come on, and 30 and a half.
Yeah. The next game.
Come on, bro. Now, to the Northern Conference. Northern Conference Offensive Player of the Week. Yo, shout out to High Optic Basketball, man.
Fact.
I believe almost every week they had a representative either for defense or Offensive Player of the Week, bro. This week, don't do that.
Don't do that.
25 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, 1 block. Don't do that. Offensive Player of the Week for the Northern Conference.
Playing his brand of basketball. Yeah.
High level, undefeated.
Yep.
Intense.
Championship level
basketball. level hoops.
But he got to get that VOH chip.
That summer chip.
You need that VOH summer chip.
That's WrestleMania, as Brad would say.
Yeah.
And, of course, the Defensive Player of the Week for the Northern Conference. OG Germ.
Oh, my guy.
16 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. We were looking at his stats for this week alone. He averaged a double-double, double-digit rebounds, double-digit points, and he averaged about half a steal and he averaged a block this entire week.
That's great.
So OG Germ, congratulations, brother. You are the Northern Conference Defensive Player of the Week. All the graphics will be up tomorrow. It'll be on the Never Tuck Your Town radio page. It'll also be available on the VOH basketball page. Of course, you'll see it in all the stories and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
but that's it for the recaps, y'all. Wow.
Great week of basketball.
Great week of hoops.
I'm even more excited for this week, even though it was a shortened week. We got the first Monday and Tuesday.
Those games,
nice
man.
Break. Yeah, and then those games are gonna be crazy.
Oh, one thing I have to announce. To jump off the All-Star weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Friday night, myself and Bravo will be announcing the Blast Podcast rankings. The top 8 teams of VOH basketball will be announced.
Can't wait for that.
We live streaming.
Can't wait for that. I'm tuned in.
That's going to be on the VOH basketball YouTube channel. It's probably going to be a late night Friday night. So if you can't catch it, catch the replay. It'll get you in the mood for All-Star Weekend.
Facts.
Which is coming up. Monday, Tuesday, we have our makeup games. Friday, we have the live stream. Saturday, we have the skills 3-point dunk contest.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sunday,
it's that time.
we come here, do our little thing, shindig. Then we go to the event. That's going to be a vibe.
Can't wait.
Bro.
Can't wait. What time do the people got to get there on Sunday? Yeah?
Sunday, I think it's a 4 o'clock, 4 or 5 p.m. start. I'm not sure. The commissioner will probably let the people know for sure.
Stay tuned to the VOA.
But I'm thinking maybe 4 or 5 because we get out of here by 3. So
correct.
4 or 5. Either way, it's going to be a vibe. Definitely pull up. If you can't pull up, check out the live stream.
Pull up. We back to full capacity. Pull up. Pull up. Bring your family. Pull up. Yeah.
Like this is your opportunity to check out VOH 4 p.m.
There we
4
go.
p.m.
4 p.m.
This is your opportunity to come check VOH basketball. It's a great family atmosphere. You get to see who the players are. You get to see what we're doing. And remember, this is all 100% independent.
Facts.
No crazy sponsors behind us.
Nope.
No one's controlling our footage.
Nope.
We do our own media, as you can see. We make our own uniforms. We even got our own basketball.
Everything. Got our own playlist. All the music is in-house. Everything top to bottom is all us.
All us.
It's amazing, yeah. And shout out to the sponsors that really help us.
Shout out to the sponsors that do help us out, man.
Because they all local. They're all from here. They're small businesses, and they see what's going on.
What we're doing. They like what we're doing, man.
They're helping out, yo. So shout out to them.
Yeah, man. Is there anybody you want to shout out? Because it is about time to get on out of here.
I want to give one special shout out this week. My mom graduated from college.
Oh,
yes,
word?
Yes, she got her master's.
Congrats.
She put in a lot of hard work.
Congrats to Mrs. Collier.
She never went to college until I was a junior in high school.
Oh, that's what's up.
She got her bachelor. She got her associates, her bachelor's, and now she got her master's.
That's what's up, man.
Big round of applause, man.
Big round of applause, man. That's what's up, man.
Word.
Always continuing that education, man.
Absolutely.
Expanding the mind is something that we all should do.
That's a fact.
But, man, listen. This was a great episode. Please tune in next week. Tune in all week. We're going to be lit. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're off. Friday, check out the live stream with myself and my brother.
What time are you thinking? Like 10 p.m.?
I'm thinking like 10 p.m.
Okay,
like 9:30, 10 p.m. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be promoting it throughout the week on the Never Tuck Your Town radio page. Me and my brother will be discussing it to get like a time down, and then once we get a time down, I'll do a whole countdown, all that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a vibe. Top 8 of VOH basketball, Summer Madness.
I'm on there.
I can't wait to see those top 8 teams. Everybody's gonna have their regular season games played. So
yo, that's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be a vibe. And then Saturday, the events, 3-point,
Saturday,
skills,
Sunday, you
dunk,
already know, yo.
And then Sunday, you already know what I'm excited about, the ladies.
Can't wait.
The ladies pulling up to play. And, of course, Chop bringing that team from Florida, man.
That's going to be crazy.
That's a vibe, bro.
That's a whole different...
For him to be like, yo, I'll bring some guys and actually follow through.
From Florida. He's flying his guys in from Florida.
Come on, bro.
Come on, yo.
You got to respect that. Win or lose, I'm giving those dudes the utmost respect for coming out here and be like, yo, we want the ball.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
And I heard they're coming up early, too, so they're not going to have the jet legs, none of that.
Oh, so they're going to be up here?
They're going to be up here, rested. I think they get in here on Monday or Tuesday, I believe.
Oh, so they're going to be up here for a while.
Yeah, so we're going to see we in for a treat, yo. This weekend is about to be amazing.
Chopped in here trying to get this dub.
Yeah.
The ladies are on Saturday. Okay,
wait,
let me get this. Oh, wow.
So we're gonna have
Saturday just became even more of a vibe. Chop said they're there Friday morning.
There we go.
So, Friday, live stream. Blast Podcast Rankings with myself and Last Life Gaming Network. Saturday, Skills 3-point dunk contest, ladies exhibition game. Can't
wait, yo. It's going to be a dope weekend.
Then Sunday, the All-Star games?
Can't wait, bro. It's going to be a dope weekend.
And then wait, we're not done yet. The following week.
Playoff basketball.
The playoffs.
Can't wait.
Bruh. Yo, let's get out of here. Because I'll sit here and talk for another hour. I'm getting out of here. Thank y'all for listening to Never Tuck Your Town Radio, MOR VOH Basketball Experience on 87.9 FM. I'm Brother DSP. He is Z of MOR Apparel. We're getting out of here. Please be sure to follow us on Instagram. Mine is at THABLASTPODCAST. He is at MOR_apparel_US. Please be sure to follow VOH Basketball and Never Tuck Your Town Radio. Those are straight up, no funny spellings or nothing like that. We are getting out of here. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.